Hi there, this is Xiaoguard, Director and Overseer of the Grawl Historical Society. I was recently made aware that some fucking dinguses put my name on their GMC tier list when I had nothing to do with it at all, so to set the record straight, I have decided to create my own. Now to start off here, we have Constantine the Ninth. Pretty good reign overall, hasn't murdered too many civilians, gonna have to put him in the A tier. Next up, we have Carolus the 12th. Rumor has it, this guy was the first Serovian emperor to ever allow turnips to be eaten in the royal banquet hall. For this reason, gonna have to put this guy in S tier. Next up is Constantine III of the state. The last Constantine to ever be in the state, this makes him pretty special. Constantine III was likely the last Constantine to ever have the privilege of bending over for Owl. For this reason, gonna have to put Constantine III in S tier. Now next up here, we got someone a little different. Next up is Saul Fessler. Now I'm not sure about this guy. I think he led a guild or something, like what was it called? Emrelia or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, this guy used to be gay for Soren, and he had his guild cooed by a crossdresser. So I think I'm gonna have to put him down in the E tier. He managed to avoid F tier because he did actually manage to leave Grawl for a bit there, but now he's back. Now next up, we got a real legend. We got King Sherlock of Imperial. After the family detective business died, this guy really took over and made shit happen. Sure, he killed a lot of people, but they probably deserved it. Gonna have to put King Sherlock of Imperial in the A tier. Next up, we got Constantine I of Philippia. He was the first one, so he's gotta be good, right? S tier, ladies and gentlemen. And how could we forget King Eros of Rus? Did pretty well for himself overall, until I bullied him into abdicating the throne and the guild kind of fell apart. Kinda not a Chad moment, B tier. Now next up, we have Artix Laken Stygian, that one dude from the Bastion. To be honest, this guy ain't it. If I could go back in time and steal baby Artix from his mother to stop the Bastion from ruining the GMC forever, I certainly would not do that because suggesting I would could get me into trouble, and I'm not that kind of person. F tier. Owl Vist. B tier. Now this next guy, now I already know where this guy's going. King Constantine of Amestria. Now who could forget Amestria, one of the Constantine dynasty's greatest crown jewels. Under his leadership, Amestria was truly a guild to behold. Gonna have to put this guy in S tier. Now next up on the list is a true GMC legend. He's an inspiration to us all and a role model for mall police everywhere. Morzan Kazakov, S tier. And next up we got Owl Jr. I think his name was like Brogan or something. What was his name? Fuck it, C tier. And finally, to top it all off, we got Constantine VI. You already know, it's A tier. Thanks a lot for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next time on the Serovian Parfait, the best fucking GMC content on YouTube. This is Xiaoguard, signing off.